Hi everyone, May 22nd, your weekly real estate market update for Northern New Jersey. It's a fairly light news week in terms of anything that can impact mortgage rates. Last week we had the CPI, the jobless claims report and the consumer confidence report. They did influence mortgage rates, though the impact wasn't dramatic. These reports generally showed positive signs for inflation and employment, but they also reflected a decline in consumer sentiment, which contributed to a slight increase in mortgage rates from 6.85 to 6.89 for a 30-year fixed. Looking at the data, if we compare the week ending May 16th with week ending May 9th, looking at Montclair, we saw a slight drop off in the number of new listings. The number of under contracts and closings was up slightly. In Summit, West Orange, Maplewood and South Orange, we saw an increase in the number of new listings, but a slight drop off in under contracts and closings. If we look at the number of showings this past week in the same towns, we can see that buyers are still out there. The market is very active. In Montclair, we see homes listed up to $1 million, attracting the most number of showings. In Summit, the most number of showings was on homes listed between $750,000 and $1.25 million. And for South Orange, Maplewood and West Orange, the busiest in terms of number of showings were homes listed between $500,000 and $750,000. This is such valuable data if you are a seller and you are determining your list price with your agent. So if you are thinking of selling and you would like the data, please reach out. I am happy to share that with you. If you're thinking of selling your home, I'm also happy to share our successful selling strategies with you. As many of you know, my background is in the legal and financial worlds, having spent over a decade as a forensic accountant with Pricewaterhouse. My skill set does set me apart from other real estate agents in our area, and I'm happy to share my expertise with you. In terms of market activity, on last week's update, I shared that we were taking offers on my listing in Wayne at 7 Kirk Terrace. I'm happy to report that we had 14 offers and the sale price did exceed the seller's expectations by a mile. And that is as a result of the sellers following our proven process, whereby they took on board all of our guidance in terms of prepping the home, the list price, and of course our complimentary home staging took that home to its next level. It looked truly fabulous, and of course our extensive targeted marketing brought in the buyers, online and also in person. So another success story. I also have a story to share this week that could be some sort of record in the real estate world. A week ago, a friend of mine introduced me to friends of theirs who were looking to move to Montclair. After understanding their wants and their needs, I set to work to find them their dream home. Fast forward literally 7 days and we are now under contract on a fabulous home in the heart of Montclair, a home that checks all of their boxes. It was the first offer that I wrote for these buyers. There were multiple offers and we came out on top. Super happy for them. So buyers, who you choose to partner with truly is the difference between winning your dream home and coming second or third. If you are a buyer, I would love to share my local expertise and intel with you. I am a local expert working with both sellers and buyers and of course renters, and thereby understand the market from every angle. And this is your secret weapon when it comes to writing a winning offer and winning a home in this competitive market. So please give me a call. I would love to talk to you. After the holiday, we have some exciting new listings coming on. We have one in Montclair, Bloomfield, and a little further afield in Little Ferry. If you would like a sneak peek and the details before they hit the market, please reach out. I would love to share those with you. Okay folks, as always, if you have any real estate questions or needs for Northern New Jersey, I serve Essex, Union, Bergen, Passaic and Morris counties, and I am here to answer all of your questions. My phone is always on and I am happy to talk to you. Enjoy the Memorial weekend, holiday weekend, and hopefully the rain will stop and we will get some sunshine. Take care, have a fabulous weekend, and I will see you next week. Okay, take care, bye-bye.